So, you know, this is Flying Fish, obviously, the one that I've been working on, that the other videos are up also on this YouTube channel. Along with my million other videos. I probably should have a few different channels for different subjects, but anyway, so she's planked, she's shut in, we've been through all that. Deck's planked, hull's planked, and so like I said, I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to use a darker red, but the boat was copper sheathed, so I'm thinking I may use this other copper paint that I use on the bottom of this other model. See there? It's got more of a coppery feel to it, where the real ship again was copper sheathed. So I got the copper plates over there. I can have a look at them, but I don't see myself sheathing it. My father's brigantine was copper sheathed. After our trip to Europe, he hauled the boat in the summer on the boat crossing the ocean, and the Black Pearl was so long and expensive. When he hauled the boat, he pulled the copper sheathing off, and he sold the copper sheathing for its weight in copper at the time in Holland, and got himself an airplane ticket home. My brother went over the next summer and brought the boat back. I wasn't allowed to go. Okay, so I'm just doing a primer coat of black and trying not to make a mess. I don't want to slap it all over the deck or down over the inside of the railing or anything. Some of it's going to seep through on its own because the model's new. Planks have not really been wet or anything before. And some of my seams and joints might not be as well butted or edged as they should be, or could be, or could have been. So anyway, I wanted to, before I decide on using a different bottom paint, I wanted to get the top sides primed, at least primed in black. And I'm not using the white primer here first. I'm priming with the paint that I'm gonna, with its own topside paint. I didn't want to paint it white to paint over it black. Didn't make sense. This will soak in and serve as a primer anyway. That's all it is, the first coat. Whoops. Whoops. What you mean? Oops. I put it on a little bit thick. Try to keep it moving. And just leave it alone and let it dry. Keep brushing back into itself. Okay, it's not that exciting, so I'm not going to sit here and bore you to tears forever, but that's the last we're going to see of my planking job. So I've been putting off painting it because I was looking at my planking. You don't want to cover it up, but you know you have to. You know you're gonna. Oops. Another oops. A little chain hanging down there, anchor chain. We'll paint that black too. There we go. I need topside paint. And we want to bring it up to the edge, but we don't want to slop it over the railing or up over on the deck or anything. It looks better painted black. Covers the couple of mistakes I made up here. Okay, a little thin down here. Already starting to dry. Fast drying paint. It's model Shipways kit. Plank on bulkhead. If you've been following it, you've been seeing what's going on. And I just ordered their paint kit that comes with this. Well, it doesn't come with it. You order it on the side. Actually, it did come with it because they didn't charge me for it. It's an extra 35 or 40 bucks over the price of the kit. But they ended up not charging me for it, for the paint. Just the kit. It's right around Christmas time. Okay, so there's our top sides painted. Bottom's painted with this primer. I'm calling it primer. It's actually the Model Master Anti-Fouling Red. But I'm deciding. I'm thinking about using this more copper that I used on the pilot schooner over there. That's actually dried nicely and lost a lot of its shine and everything. It looks, I sort of like the way it looks on the other little schooner over there. Okay, cheers. Thanks for tuning in. I gotta go wash my paintbrush. Cheers.